My name is Mark Shaw, and I'm the Director of Counseling at Grace Fellowship Church in Florence, Kentucky, and the founder of the Addiction Connection, also located in Florence, Kentucky. And the Addiction Connection is a ministry that offers training for the local church in addiction counseling, as well as a network of biblical counselors, programs, providers in the United States and around the world. And today I'll be answering some important questions we received from you on addiction. Our first question we received is this one. How can I help those in my church as they seek to overcome an addiction? I just think that's a great question. And I wish more people would ask that question in the local church, because I think we have lots to offer as the body of Christ to those who struggle with addiction. And I think we've been duped a little bit in this issue. We think, like the world thinks sometimes, that this is a supersized issue. You know, there are Christians who struggle with sin, and then there are addicts who struggle with sin. And really, addiction is a sin issue of the heart. And as I even think about how Jesus referred to this issue, he never called it a disease. The world calls it a disease, but Jesus called it a sin issue in Matthew 11, and in the book of Luke, he mentions that. And so we have been duped sometimes to believe that this is a supersized issue, one that requires special medical expertise, and there is a physical component, certainly when you're talking about marijuana, opioids, cocaine. Those particular substances can really scare you as a church member as, well, I don't know what to do with that. Well, you don't have to deal with the physical part of it. You can send them to a medical doctor. We want to get them under the care of a physician who can help them with the physical part of the addictive problem that they're facing. But what you can be is you can be a heart doctor, and I don't mean that in a physical sense. I mean it in the spiritual sense, that you can help people with their heart desires. What are they wanting more than they want to serve and honor God? And what is it that has enslaved them, that they seek refuge in, that they run from their pain and escape to pleasure? And so that's what you can help do in the church body.